Okay, so today we're going to go through a few worksheets that are going to go off of the notes that you took the other day. So the first one is my human capital quote. So you're going to read the quotes below and place a check mark next to the quote that you feel best describes your approach to investing in your human capital. Okay, so remember that human capital are the qualities and things that you do to kind of invest in yourself. Okay, so the first one is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If a man empties his purse into his head, no man can take it away from him. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest, by Benjamin Franklin. Investing in yourself is the best investment you will ever make. It will not only improve your life, it will improve the lives of all those around you. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. The most valuable asset you'll ever have is your mind and what you put into it. The major value in life is not what you get. The major value in life is what you become. You're not expected to know how, you're expected to learn how. Success is something you attract by the person you become. So you're going to pick one of these, okay, just one, and then after that, you're going to provide at least 2 reasons why that quote describes your approach to investing in your human capital. Okay, so for me, this doesn't have to be for you. I'm saying that mine would have to be, commit yourself to lifelong learning. The most valuable asset you'll ever have is your mind and what you put into it. Because I'm always learning. Because I'm a teacher, obviously. So that would be mine. And then I would write 2 reasons why that quote describes my approach to investing in my human capital. Okay? So you guys are going to do this on your own. So you can pause the video now and do this. Write your 2 reasons. Pick a quote, write your 2 reasons. And then when you're done with that, you can continue on. Okay? Okay, so this next worksheet, pardon my dog. This next worksheet is my transferable skills. So consider your transferable skills and rank your skill level on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 means that you need improvement in that skill area, and 10 means that you excel in that skill. Okay, so here's your skills list: presenting, listening, time management, organization, writing, clear communication, patience, teamwork, cooperation, ability to coach, support others, computer proficiency, research, problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, planning, following directions. Okay, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. So it's not like you're ranking them 1 through 10 because there's 16 of them. Okay, so you're just ranking them from 1 to 10, how well you are at it. Okay, so in presenting, do you need improvement or do you excel at it? And you're going to score yourself. Presenting. Now, when I was in high school, I would say that I needed an improvement. Now, at presenting, depends on who the audience is, I would put myself more down here. Okay, listening. Okay, time management. I'm always need improvement at time management, even when I'm getting myself ready at home to go out someplace. Okay, so I'm probably more in the middle here. Writing. I'm more of a math-minded person. I don't write. I'm more down here. Okay, so you're going to rank yourself 1 through 10. Needs improvement. You excel. Are you in the needs improvement? Do you excel? Or are you more in the middle? Okay, so that's what you're going to do first. So you're just going to figure it out. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out what 5 transferable skills did you rank low and need improvement. So which are your 5 lowest? So there were 16 of them. Oops, I'm going to go backwards. There are 16, oops, maybe 17. I don't know whether I counted following instructions. Okay, so you're going to figure out the 5 lowest for you, and then you're going to come here, okay, and you're going to write 5 SMART goals for each of them. Okay, so we're here at our what 5 transferable skills do you rank low and need improvement, and we're going to write a SMART goal to identify how you can improve each skill. Okay, but before we can do that, we need to know how to write a SMART goal. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have done SMART goals before, but here's how you do it. Okay, so setting SMART goals. Okay, setting SMART goals allow you the best chance of success. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Teachers write SMART goals at the beginning of the year. Okay, and I'm not sure if you've done it in some of your other classes. I think you might do it in English class, but I'm going to go over it for you here. And we're going to be writing, if you're with me in Finance 2, we do financial SMART goals later. But this is just a SMART goal on your transferable skills. So specific means that you're actually going to specific. Oh, no, why aren't you writing? There we go. Okay, specific. Specifics help us to focus our efforts and clearly define what we want to accomplish. I want to lose 10 pounds would be better than just I want to lose weight. Okay, so you need to be specific about your goal. Measurable means your goals must be measurable. In other words, there is usually a number involved: dollars, days, times per week. Weight. When you create a goal that is measurable, it's easy to determine when you're getting closer or if you've reached your goal. Okay, just like I want to lose 10 pounds in 5 months. Okay, that would be measurable. Achievable. Nothing happens without action. Your goal must promote action. You must be able to break your goals down into actionable tasks. If you can't control the outcome of your goal, I want to win the lottery, it's not a real goal. Okay? It's a wish and a dream. Your goals must be something you can control. I want to run my first marathon by this time next year. Okay, that's achievable. You have to work hard for it, but it's achievable. Relevant. Your goals should inspire you. If they don't, set new goals. Your goals must be in line with your values. If there is a conflict between your goals, you won't achieve them. And time specific. Okay? Anybody who starts a goal with someday I want to will never achieve the goal. It's too vague and there is no time frame. The best goals have a deadline, just like the one with the marathon. Okay, I want to run my first marathon by this time next year. Has a time frame. It's time specific. This time next year. Okay, so this is up there. So you can leave this, pause, put this on your screen, leave it up there while you're writing your 5 SMART goals for your 5 transferable skills, so that you have something to go by, so that you know what kind of goals that you should be writing. Okay, so you could pause right now to help you with that. Okay, and then when you're done with that, we can move on to our last worksheet. Okay, Valerie's human capital timeline. Now, I'm going to read this for those of you who want this read to you. Otherwise, you're going to read this on your own, and then you're going to answer the questions at the end. Okay, so if you don't want this read to you, then you don't need to listen anymore. You can just read this on your own and answer the questions on your own at the end. Otherwise, you can continue watching this video and reading along with me. Okay, so directions. Valerie is applying for a new job. A question in the application asks her to identify her human capital development. Read Valerie's story to help her answer this question. Okay, so in middle school, Valerie began babysitting for 5 families around her neighborhood. Babysitting made Valerie realize that she enjoyed working with children. Therefore, when she entered high school, she decided to take child development class. As part of the class, Valerie conducted the story hour for toddlers and preschoolers once a month at the local library. Valerie enjoyed the time spent at story hour so much that she continued to volunteer at the library throughout high school. During the summer, Valerie worked as a lifeguard at her local community pool. In this job, she became certified in CPR and first aid, taught swim lessons, and coached the swim team. In high school, Valerie joined the student organization where she helped create community service projects and fundraisers. This experience helped her develop her organization and ability to work with people. Her involvement gave her the opportunity to attend leadership trainings, which were not only fun, but enhanced her leadership skills. After high school, Valerie decided to pursue a degree in athletic training. Valerie was glad she took time during her senior year in high school to become a certified nursing assistant, CNA, because she was able to continue this work during college. During college, Valerie participated in intramural sports and used her fundraising experience to raise money for juvenile athletic foundations, a cause she was passionate about. After completing her degree, she began searching for jobs. Her education and experiences as babysitter, lifeguard, and CNA made her the perfect candidate for a position with an outstanding hospital. In this position, Valerie worked with 7 different high school athletic programs, evaluating athletes and developing training programs. Staying up to date with changes in her field is important, so Valerie made attending trainings a priority. These trainings cultivated an interest in the effects of massage on athletes, so Valerie decided to pursue becoming a certified massage therapist. Soon, Valerie started a family. After her second child was born, she decided to go from full-time to part-time work to stay home with her children. Her massage therapy certification allowed her to have a flexible, part-time schedule, doing massages only 2 days a week. 5 years later, both of her children are in school, and Valerie is ready to increase her work to full-time. Valerie found an amazing job with a university sports team. This is her dream job, and she wants to show the prospective employer that she has spent her life preparing herself to be the type of employee they desire. Okay, so the first question is asking you to create a timeline that outlines Valerie's human capital development by identifying ways she has developed her human capital in each of the 4 time spans: middle school, high school, college, and work life after college. Okay, so basically, what are the things she did that kind of brought her to where she is? So if you go back in the article, right, in middle school, she babysat. Right? And that made her realize she enjoyed working with children, right? Then she decided to take child development class. She conducted story hour, right, at the local library. She enjoyed story hour so much that she continued to volunteer at the library throughout high school. During the summer, she lifeguarded at the community pool. She became certified in CPR and first aid, taught swim lessons, and coached the swim team. In high school, she joined the student organization, created community service projects and fundraisers, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to go through and you're going to finish kind of highlighting or underlining all the things that she did throughout her middle school, high school, college, after college. What did she do to kind of show what kind of person she is, what led her to where she became, and what she, what kind of person she is? How did she become what she, the massage therapist, and the, how did she get to where she is? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to underline or highlight all of those things. Okay, and then you're going to put it in that chart to the best of your ability. They kind of didn't give you a lot of room there. Okay, then for number 2, while developing her human capital, Valerie has developed a variety of transferable skills. In each area below, identify one transferable skill she has developed and explain how that skill will make her more employable. That goes back to the other chart when we were looking at those transferable skills. The, writing, the communicating, the, I can't even remember the whole list, so pardon me, because that's why I'm not in school, because my brain's not functioning very well. That whole list that you were checking off, your 1 through 10. Okay, so interpersonal skill, the analytical skill, technical skill, organizational skill, which skill does she have? Okay, and explain how that will make her more employable. Okay, so that's what you're going to do there. Oops. And 3, what are you doing? This time we're not talking about Valerie anymore. We're talking about you doing to develop your personal human capital and transferable skills currently. So what are you doing right now? And what are you going to do in the future? Okay? So that's what we're talking about. So you're going to work on this for the rest of, and you're going to turn it in. Okay?